All right, guys, welcome back to the spot, guys. How have you all been?
Hello, I am
Pretty
fantastic.
Good? Fantastic.
I'm great.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. A
Fantastic.
little bit of fire in the booth.
Fire in the booth. A bit of fire in the booth.
All right. So, guys,
So what?
So what? What do you
Why is
think?
he off? Why is he off, Aron?
how's your weeks been, guys? Like,
I have had a
Like-
fucking chill ass week.
I've had a chill
Chill
ass
ass
week as well.
week.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I thought you were stressed with your exams and that sort of stuff.
yeah, just
Huh?
I thought you've been stressed out,
You said
man.
that last week. You're stressed.
You said last
Yeah.
week you're stressed.
Stressed? No, I said I can breathe
how
a
have
bit.
things been?
A bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can breathe now a bit.
A bit. Yeah.
Maybe
Why?
he was at the end of his exams.
Are you in exam? Well, I don't
No,
even know.
I'm not in exams. I still have
Oh, okay.
assignment, 2 weeks
Assignments.
assignments.
Fuck, you still have 2 weeks left?
Yeah.
It's a hard life.
So are you still stressed?
Next week's our
guys?
last one, huh?
Are you still stressed?
Yeah.
Pretty
Because I
stressed.
was supposed to upload a episode highlight yesterday, then I couldn't
Wow.
Oh, why?
because I was too busy.
You let
Ah, fair
everyone
enough.
down. Look at the camera, Ross.
Shut up. Yeah, I'll let you guys down.
God damn.
Anyways, yeah. How about yourself? How you been?
I don't know, man. I'm vibing. As per
Vibing.
usual.
That's
That's
just
pretty
normal Sal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we proceed, can we just make sure that we're recording the mic audio and not the mic?
Oh, yeah, Raylene, is Mike audio recording? Okay.
Okay.
It's recording.
All right,
Good
all right.
stuff.
No
Good
faith
stuff.
in the producer, bro.
That's safe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, after
Always
last
trust-
week.
What do you mean? That was Mike audio. Right.
Yeah, last week was Mike audio. Aaron, how was your week actually? Yeah, how are
been
you?
alright.
How have
I've
you
been pretty chill as well with Russ. You know, just I start exams next week, so
Fuck.
starting to ramp up the anxiety.
Looks like you need episode 4.
Yeah, that's a nice call.
gotta rewatch
That horse.
the horse.
Yeah, you got the horse in there.
Yeah,
Was it
the
a horse in the
starting to-
cage or a horse in the
Horse in your brain.
in my brain. Yeah, exactly.
Feels bad. I haven't done an exam for like a whole year now.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Holy
Yeah, I haven't done. I didn't do any exams last
you,
time.
huh? Sucks to be you.
Yeah, sucks to be me.
Well, to be honest, my only exam is I got one. It's online. It's 100 multiple choice. So
Ah.
it's
No,
not
it's for-
really an
it's for
exam.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
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 What about you, Ross?
okay.
How about your exams?
I've got 2, but
Are they
they're
easy?
really spread out. I mean, for one of them, I've already done so well throughout the whole year. I'd sem throughout the whole sem.
He's fucking
but
down here.
the other one I'm stressing about. So yeah.
Okay, Aaron, how about you? How many exams you have?
exams. I think I have 4.
Fuck.
I have 4 exams.
Fantastic.
I mean, they're all. Only one of them is multiple choice and short answer. The rest are all just multiple choice. so-
Fantastic, bro.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
fantastic stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
4
How about?
exams.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop
That's
that.
I
rough,
mean,
bro.
you can been preparing for it. Should
Yeah,
be.
but
Should be
are
alright.
they spread out?
I think so. I think the furthest
No, that's
gap
a
is like
student.
5,
Yeah,
like
that's-
4 days.
That's a
4
scholar.
days.
Fine, bro. That's a decent amount.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
future,
alright. I
future
can
doctor,
Yeah, a future doctor. Maybe I have an exam.
future med school.
maybe. Yeah. How about the stats, Jaden?
Stats we're doing actually alright. We're at 31.8% of people who haven't subscribed yet. So if you're part of that 31%, make sure you go ahead and do so. We're getting ever so close to 100 subscribers.
Are we?
So oh my gosh, subscribe. Yeah, actually, as well as that, there are
Are
80
we,
followers.
Are we still following with that? What do you call it? You said that if you get 1,000
Yes,
subscribers,
we're gonna shave
still
our heads.
following with that.
Yeah, we're gonna shave our heads.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we're shaving our heads.
Jeez, all right. Just
If we get
checking in with you
1,000
guys.
subscribers by June 2021, we shave our heads.
Yeah, we don't act
Jeez.
here, Aaron, right?
Yeah,
Huh? We don't act.
We
We
don't
don't
act.
act up.
Yeah.
yeah, we're not acting up.
Okay.
This is real shit.
God
No.
Oh,
damn.
and actually, I want to also address there is 80 followers on Instagram, yet only 42 subscribers on YouTube, which I personally believe
That's-
is fucking ridiculous.
Wait, how many? How many?
Terrible
Eighty.
inequality.
It's an
Terrible
inequality.
inequality.
80 followers on Instagram, but 42 subscribers on YouTube.
Jeez, that's like a 51%.
Yeah, it's fucked. Sorry.
That's a burp.
That's a lot, bro.
It's the only way to express the
51%.
pain.
That's
I feel
harsh.
pain.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. So make
mean,
sure if you're
yeah.
following on Instagram, you can click follow. So obviously you can click subscribe. So you might as well go ahead and do that as
Yeah,
well.
and everyone that hasn't checked out our Instagram, make sure you follow as well. Don't
Yes,
forget about
definitely
that.
follow us on
For all the
Instagram.
updates, all
If
the
you guys haven't
updates,
checked out
any
TikTok,
episodes.
follow that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok.
If you guys have something to view in now.
Yeah. Wait, how is TikTok going, Sal? Actually, how's TikTok?
well, last week we were meant to film the introduction, but we didn't. So I've yet to
Oh,
post
yeah.
that because the first we need like an intro so like people know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, so like the TikTokers know what it is.
Yes.
You can't. Oh yeah, that's. Oh, I guess we can't just see with penis.
Yeah, like I don't want the first thing to be like. I just want one or two intro like of us like touring our little setup, and then
Yeah.
one where we intro, and the rest can just be highlights.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Makes sense when if like the first thing people see is like, yeah, I'd let my kids suck my seed.
Yeah, who said that? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Was that Aron?
So I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Actually, let's preview our upcoming video so that people have something to get excited about.
Yeah. You guys wanna...
Wait, we'll start with Ross.
What's up?
So at the point in time when this video is up, the zombie apocalypse mini's up, and Sal, the Among Us After Hours is up.
Yes.
So Ross, what do we have coming up? There's a sneak
up
preview for
after
the
that
mini.
Yeah.
So we scrolled through a popular Facebook, what would you call it? A Facebook group?
Yeah, Facebook group page,
Yeah, subtle Asian dating. So we pretty much review, like the women that's like, auctioning themselves for a date.
Do we give out links first? Do we give out links?
Do we give out
socials?
links? And no, we don't. We do not give their ads.
Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky for that's unlucky for our fellow viewers.
But you guys can join the group, right? Yeah, you guys
Anyone can.
Yeah, anyone can. Yeah. So it's just on Facebook. Yeah.
We just reviewed them.
So we just review them, then we say our thoughts and why we don't want to date them or why we want to date them.
Or why we want to buy them.
No.
Why we want to buy them.
No.
Outright or on a yearly plan.
Whatever you want to do.
No,
contract?
No.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that you'd be expecting. How about you, Sal? What do we have?
Yeah, pretty much. We got a Mad Among Us video with everyone playing together. Obviously, me being the fucking best. Crewmate only. Let's go.
Crewmate gang.
Yeah,
Spoilers
that's coming
alert, he
out soon.
dies first every round.
It's coming out soon. Get keen.
It's already out.
It's out?
By the time that this is out, then it'll be out.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
future
So the
self.
next after hours then.
Yes.
So what do you have?
next
So what do we have
hours?
after
Yeah.
Among Us coming?
What do we have after?
I think we
No,
have.
you
It's
have
Would
the
You
shit.
Rather 2.
Is
Oh yeah,
it
the
is.
second
Would
one.
you rather
You have the
Two.
shit.
Would You Rather 2 will be out.
Yeah.
Actually, I have the audio for that.
Oh no, and
Yeah, I need that,
wait,
yeah.
it's either that or the two lies, right?
No.
that's the one
Would You Rather 2,
after.
that's
Oh,
Two lies,
after.
one truth.
Yeah, so Would You Rather 2 is coming out after that. Actually, Aaron, I've seen you've been posting a bit on Twitter.
Yeah,
Yes?
I've been pretty like trying to be updated for everyone that's following Twitter right now. Constantly updating what we constantly put out and the videos and stuff.
I should probably follow the Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
I'm only
Yeah.
following like big titty ego streamers. So.
Oh, got that. Now you
Maybe you need episode 8. So
You heard it here
Twitter's
first.
going good.
Twitter's going pretty good as well.
Trying to
I'm
build it.
still trying to find ways to make it more like consistent in terms of like how we put out like the content and stuff. So yeah.
And I hear that Reddit's coming.
Yeah. I had to look a little bit of Reddit. It's interesting. It's really some pretty spicy content and stuff. Where like we can get a couple like suggestions on what we can do for like minis and after hours. But yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm keen for that. And in terms of main podcasts, you're basically just going to see what you see. I think next week, hopefully, we'll have a guest episode.
Oh yeah, our first guest episode.
First guest episode.
Oh, Sal, do you want to preview about like what the
we're going to
episode
be
is gonna
speaking
be?
to an individual who's been in the depths of Western Sydney,
The-
who's had machetes put to his head, who's
God
been in
damn.
brawls, been arrested multiple times. We're going to learn about the street life, boys.
Yeah,
it's
so-
going to be good.
Next week's going to be
gonna be good,
interesting.
yeah.
It's going to be a good episode.
First guest episode, guys. Make sure you guys
Episode
tune
10,
in.
a
Episode
landmark episode. And people thought we
minutes.
couldn't make it past 7. We didn't even think we could make it past
people
7.
thought we were legit gone. At episode 7.
And here we are at 10.
Yeah.
So that's what's coming. We have a lot of content coming, and that's not even the fucked up shit that we have planned for season 2.
No, it's not.
There's so
Definitely
much
We got a
more.
lot planned, but I think we should
Definitely
still be
far away
proud
from
of
it.
where we are today.
Yeah.
We definitely should be where we are proud of where we are today, because the spot has grown into something fantastic. But
Yeah.
moving on more from that, being proud of where we are today doesn't mean we can't talk about what we're drinking today, boys.
That's true.
What are we
100%
drinking?
true.
We are drinking our favorite Somersby.
This is the
apple
best.
sparkling cider,
I mean,
except in a bigger can.
yeah, as you can see in the past videos, we've been drinking it for like 3 weeks straight
Yeah,
now.
3
Yeah,
weeks straight.
3 weeks
It's
straight.
like it's a go-to for us.
Yeah, this is the
We've been
go-to
drinking
for-
out of like a 340ml can.
This
Yeah,
is the
now-
440 mil
the
edition.
440ml Somersby
extra
today.
100 mils, guys.
And I just want to say, this is the best thing that I've ever had. It's so much better than
Really?
the James.
It's not the
It's
James Bond.
anything that's not the James
the James
Bogues, I
Bogues.
would have said it's the best thing
I
I've ever
contacted
had.
James Bogue.
Did ya?
I did.
Wait, did you actually?
Yeah, I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
did. I'm not kidding. I added him and then I went onto their page and I spoke to them like, yo, can we get a sponsorship? Albeit I don't think the page has like a moderator since like 2019. I think they ran out of budget, so like they haven't posted since like a year ago.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, so you actually asked James Bogue?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, if you like, you know, we reviewed your drink, even though we said it was fucking horrible. But he doesn't know that.
So he left us on red. The classic.
He didn't even read it. I don't think
he
anyone
didn't even
goes
read
on the
it.
account anymore.
Oh, so James Bogue is just
Inactive, bro.
Why you guys saying like he didn't read it? Like it's actually James Bogue who's
Yeah.
running like that account.
We expect when we DM someone, we actually DM the James Bond.
yeah. Like when we DM Summersby's, I expect Summersby's to
Yeah.
answer me.
Yeah.
I would expect that James Bogue himself.
Yeah, the tree on the logo.
So what, you'll contact KFC and expecting Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, exactly.
They need to pull out a fucking Ouija board
Yeah, fucking
and contact
Colonel.
the Colonel.
Yeah. Can we get a sponsorship?
You want to see actual Ronald McDonald now?
Yeah.
Bro, we should fucking get a Summersby sponsorship ready.
I think it's harder for Summersby's because Summersby's is huge while James Bogue is just fucking terrible.
How many followers did they have?
maybe because James Bogue is in Tasmania.
Oh yeah, James Bogue is in Tasmania and they are
Let's find
backwards.
out, man. Let's find out.
Tasmania is
Okay.
a backwards fucking state. Wait, are they even considered a state anymore?
What do you mean anymore?
Yes, it is. It's
It is.
It's
something
still a
happened?
state.
Yeah.
I thought it was part of like Victoria.
Bro, I thought Tasmania was just like shunned. No, you never hear anything about
It's a
Tasmania,
different
man.
country, bro.
It's because it's separate. Like it's a little shithole.
It's a
corner,
little
like,
it's a
yeah.
little like island.
It's like the little turd at
Yeah.
the bottom of
Yeah.
Australia.
For all the fans that are watching in Tasmania, we do appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we
for checking
appreciate
in.
your viewership, but also like, what the fuck? Like, no, but genuinely, you never hear anything about Tasmania.
There's a Serbian page for Summersby's.
A Serbian page.
Ooh.
Yeah. Is that where this is from? I thought this was Australian, but
Maybe they just have like a Serbian branch.
look, it says made in Australia.
So maybe
mean-
Serbians just really like
do your
Summersby's.
Oh, okay, but it's like under Asahi, like the brand. Wow.
Asahi.
There's a conglomerate, bro. It's a conspiracy.
Ah. So Asahi, you know what?
Yes,
you know what to
Asahi,
do.
you know what it is.
Well, look, I'll contact the Serbian page anyway. I'll use Google Translate.
No, contact
I think we
Asahi.
have a couple of friends that
Contact
are
Asahi.
Serbian, right?
And we'll get
Oh
There's a
yeah,
couple
what if we
Serbian-
just contact like random companies and see which one hits? Oh, you know what we should do? We should like, you know how like on Instagram you always get like the swimsuit companies and then like contact people.
Which
for like the
swimsuit
modeling.
Yeah,
right?
like the modeling stuff, and
what
then
is it
they.
called? Fashion Nova.
Yeah, like that sort of shit, and they give you like
You
your own
wanna be in
discount
Latin?
code and that
Yes.
sort of stuff. Bro, what if we just like modeled swimsuits for like a whole episode?
How do we model swimsuits?
We just fucking wear
Just
it.
wear them. But I feel like they have to send it to you.
I don't know
first,
how
don't
that lasts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know how
In a
that can last
package.
for an hour.
Bro, just us in fucking swimsuits. Discount code the spot. Yo, as
Discount
if
code the
discount code the spot for 20% off your fucking
Fuck,
Baku
man.
swimwear or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
I'd wear it if
Maybe soccer jerseys for you, Jaden. as
yeah.
well.
Soccer, I am not wearing a soccer jersey
Yeah.
today. I'm wearing
Currently.
real clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real clothes for me today.
Yeah.
Well, I think that'd be sick. Imagine we do like a really serious topic for an episode and we're just in fucking
wearing
two piece. I think that'd be sick.
Well,
Alright,
if it gets us
we're-
the bag.
Welcome to Anxiety Part 2, guys. If you didn't know, this video was sponsored by Victoria's Secret.
Hey, that was slick.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
actually gonna just start contacting randoms.
Yeah.
Victoria's
I mean, that's one way to do it.
I'm just gonna just whatever company.
just to promote.
You might get like a Nigerian scammer, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as they give us a
Yeah,
discount code.
when the Prince of Nigeria asks for your help, you obviously help, guys.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't say no to the Nigerian prince.
Exactly.
Why would you?
So
You
What?
guys,
Why would you? We're saying why would you say no to the Nigerian prince?
It depends what he's offering. Like
The balloons,
the what?
balloons.
the balloons. You know, like the gold coins from pirates.
yeah.
Sudanese pirate currency, bro.
Oh yeah.
I would take $1 million doubloons. Sure.
Yeah.
What if like $1 million doubloons is like $1
Nah, it's worth. I think
That's
it's worth
alright.
it. Is there a conversion?
for
for doubloons?
Well, what's the
Doubloons.
conversion rate from balloons to Bitcoin?
I mean,
I don't think it's-
That's a long
yeah,
process.
it's a long
way.
process, bro.
Yeah.
God
I don't
damn.
think pirates need Bitcoin.
All right.
I just want someone to fucking sponsor us.
Really?
I would do whatever. I would do anything.
Well, if you're down, I could get us a sponsor if you were to go around the corner, a little sucky.
Under the table,
Under the
trading.
table. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
Under
Actually,
the
wait.
table
We'll finish off
sponsorship.
what we're drinking with our overall rating of this extra large can of.
I don't even
Summersby.
need to drink it. It's already a 10 for me.
I give it a 10 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I think this is our sort of drink now.
Yeah. This is the
The
like a
staple for the
classic.
spot.
Yeah, it's a staple drink.
The summer
With
speed.
it.
The Aussie made, bro.
Yeah.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
It's a 10.
Is it a 10
It's
for you, Ross?
Yes.
See? It's
So wait, so who's the conglomerate? Asahi.
Sorry.
Asahi, we've
we
been
add them
drinking.
up.
We've
So
been
next
drinking
week,
your can
guys,
for 3 weeks, and I think
you
we
already
deserve
know who
something.
we're gonna try next week. It's gonna be a 6-pack of Asahi beers.
That'd be slick.
Oh.
But
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
You
Is
know?
Asahi beers good?
Asahi?
I haven't tasted it, but you know,
I mean, if they decide to
This-
sponsor
we
us,
do
yes,
have-
it tastes good.
we do have a drinking segment, so
Alright. So
Yeah,
we're,
right.
like, we're on
Yeah.
the road to the bag. We're
the
gonna.
road to
On the road to the bag. What if
I
season
reckon-
3's
I
motto
reckon-
should be
What am I?
secure the
What am I
bag?
seeing? 79 followers.
79 followers. Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that good or bad?
Someone unfollowed.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
All right, the one unfollower.
Hey, yo, fuck you, man.
It's okay. I'll just make another bot.
Oh my god.
All right. Well,
That's
before,
all
all
right.
right. Before we get really sidetracked on this too long, what are we gonna talk about, Aaron?
Oh, okay. you want to get into the main?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
shit. I was just gonna keep talking
Alright,
about swimsuits.
guys.
Yeah, exactly. It was
All right.
dragging out too long.
So, as Sal hinted, the episode today is titled "Are you proud of where you are today?" Are you
I
guys
am.
proud?
Are you? Are you?
Are you? God damn.
No, you.
I wasn't expecting.
Man just started the episode.
I started
know,
the
are you?
episode.
I mean, I am if you are.
God damn, Ross.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake. All right. Anyways, so when we thought about this episode in like the brainstorming part, it's
Yeah.
like what I thought of is like if you see any big like accomplished like billionaire or something or like a really accomplished guy, there's always like a part of the interview that they say like, out of all of your achievements, are you really satisfied of what you achieved in your whole life?
Ooh.
I think that's they ask like all the big like like the Apple CEOs, the big like the sport Michael Jordan and stuff like that and things. But I want to focus it on to us into like our generation of like how far like
We've come.
we've come and like how far are we really like satisfied of what we've done so far in our like very short-lived kind of like our
I think I've
18
lived for a
18
long fucking time,
18
man.
20 years.
I'm already tired.
Yeah.
Well, you're tired of living. You're tired of
Oh
living.
shit.
Speed this shit up.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I'm
But yeah,
kidding.
pretty much that's what this topic pretty much focuses on today, on your own satisfaction of your life.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we're ready to dive in. Proceed, brother.
Proceed.
Please, dive in.
All right, guys. So
He's got that YouTube energy,
in
bro.
other in our past episodes we talked about how motivated well not specifically how motivated we are, but like what we're trying to achieve.
Like
Or,
what's
what
like
our
we're trying
goals
to
in
like
life
get
are.
to.
Yeah, and I want to ask you guys about like what drives that motivation. Are you guys are you a person that's focused on the journey of getting there, on like the process, or are you constantly looking at what the result is at the
Ooh.
end?
Actually, I want to hear from Ross
Why?
because
Why?
because you're a musician, Ross.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what about it?
As a musician,
As a
Ross,
musician.
are you focused on the process of making the music, or are you focused on the audience's opinions about what
Obviously,
happens?
I love the process, but in the same time, during the process, you'll have to think about the reception, kind of, in a way, because like you do want to provide something in a good quality, I guess. At least you don't want to put like a piece of shit out.
What doesn't the vision of the result shape the process?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, but what drove you to work towards releasing that E EP?
Nothing. Nothing. I guess it's just like, I guess showcasing what I can do.
Oh,
Cause
okay.
like, cause
Okay.
like before when I said like I want to do music, it's like nobody really took it seriously. Like, oh, this guy's just gonna make some crap music.
Fucking boy
Yeah.
Astro.
So then,
What do you mean, bro? That's my favorite YouTuber.
yeah. So then when I put that out, that's like kind of like my.
So what's the Gmod videos still today?
That was your statement.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was like your
So
statement.
that's like my statement
Yeah.
of like, here
To
you go.
prove yourself.
This is what I can do.
And now everyone's hitting you up for beats, I hear.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
And now
Yeah,
everyone's
that's why.
everyone's a rapper now.
Everyone's a rapper now. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
started.
is rapper a loose word now, Ross?
It's a loose word. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man.
Rapper.
Everybody can just call themselves a rapper now.
Yeah,
I
rapper,
call myself a
director,
rapper. Yeah.
producer, YouTuber.
Podcaster.
Just, yeah, loose
An
word now.
artist is just like the umbrella term now.
Yeah.
artist.
Everyone's an artist, which I think is a good thing.
I think so
Yeah.
as well, because artists, you're not locked into just being a rapper. You can do anything.
I think everyone talks about how like artists is like a way for them to express themselves.
Express yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my way of expressing myself.
So now Ross is an artist.
So,
Ross is an artist.
now.
He is now.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
I'm
true.
not a rapper. I'm an artist.
So then, what's driving you to get to whatever your next goal is? Now
What's
that you've
driving-
done that,
Now that I've done which one?
now that
Your
you've released
EP.
your EP and you've done that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not fully satisfied with it yet. It's just like the thought of I guess I can do more.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
then-
you want to showcase more of your talents
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I like that.
How about you, Sal? You talked about how your vision shapes the process of you doing something. Do you like stand strong with that statement or?
Look, for me, like I struggle a little bit with delayed gratification. Like
Same here.
I like my fucking results.
Yeah,
You know,
same.
I like
Yeah.
to know that what I'm doing is gonna work, which is a bit annoying sometimes. But yeah, like I get the process is important. I get the results are important. But for me, like I like the results a little bit more. I like to know that what I want to do is gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Aaron, what's driving you to become a doctor?
What's driving me to
And to
become
study
a
so
doctor?
hard, because I
Jesus.
find-
Study so
bag,
The
bro.
bag.
That's a big question.
Because I
bro.
struggle to
to think-
drive myself and work in uni.
Yeah, I think most if you look at most doctors and stuff, they say if you're trying to become a doctor or someone that's not even a doctor or someone that's really accomplished in the health field and your main motivation is money, is they're pretty much telling you to just quit.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. I think because with being in a health like a health career or like a health like a job related to like being in the health field is that the first premise is that you care about people's you care about people's well-being. So I
rather
think-
than caring about money.
yeah. So I think what drives most doctors is their past experiences. Like some doctors were really motivated about like their mom or their dad or their brother.
But what about
like
you
having-
specifically? That's other doctors.
With me
What drives
I think-
MD Canvas?
and Jesus. I think with me as well, it's a mixture of my parents as well and my like experiences. Like if you start out like you guys already know that I migrated from here, so I've already had like a low like a point in my life where I pretty much like had to where I talked about how restraining from things is like a way of my maturity is that thing and now what I want to try work towards is that working that type of maturity can translate into caring for someone else.
Ooh.
So giving other people the opportunities you didn't have?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, yeah, no, I fully agree with that because that's
Yeah.
sort of the same thing that drives me as well. Because I don't want to just provide for me; I want to provide for like my future family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like build myself up to the point where my kids can be in a comfortable position where we don't have to worry about anything, that sort of thing. So like they can have a fucking roof over their head and they don't have to worry about like not having food the next day or like worry about not getting a birthday present and that sort of stuff. So that's definitely something that drives me, and like putting myself in different positions to where I can build something that'll not only put myself but my family in the future and even my family now in a better position. So more that idea that I just want to provide for people, and that's sort of the way that I think. And I always think about this, and I'm like, I feel so bad for people who don't have things to look forward to. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing like
they're trapped in a situation that they don't have
sort of
any-
like just trapped in a cycle. Like you go to sleep, you wake up, you go to work. You go to sleep, you wake up, you go to work.
Yeah.
But like, I just feel bad for people who have nothing nothing in the future that they can look at and think, okay, yes, I have this goal to get there. Let's fucking get there. And I don't know. I just feel bad for like those kind of people who are just stuck in like a 9-to-5 job, or, like stuck in an office job, or like stuck in a place that they're comfortable and like money wise they're comfortable, but they're that's
the cost of it.
Yeah, that's the cost of it. They're comfortable yet they can't look forward to anything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm sort of like. That's also something that sort of drives me to sort of get away from that, because I always want to look forward to something. Like even right now, I'm looking forward to ways to improve the podcast. I'm looking forward to like all the ideas we have coming up and all that sort of stuff. And even in my own thing, like even in my own channel and all that sort of stuff, there's so much things to look forward to, and that I'm trying to give myself that I can look forward to those things, because it'll make me work harder to get to those things.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that drives me, providing for people and just to have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. And like we talked. Well, I kind of talked about how my my expectations
Expectations of
from
you,
different
or
my not really, actually expectations is a bad word for it. I think how my experience as like a child has shaped of what my career path has become.
oh, okay.
Yeah. And I want to touch about how you guys, like, did your parents put any expectations about what you guys wanted to become, or
Yeah, definitely. Because I think all like us as parents would probably do the same, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
We put expectations on our kids
I would.
Yeah.
to kind of like steer them on the right way.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that, well, with my mum and dad, from a very early age, my mum always told me, well, my mum and dad always told me and my brothers that we were meant for more. And sort of, it's like looking at where they are, and like we're comfortable, but it's like their way of thinking for us boys were like, yes, we're comfortable here in this situation, but you are all capable of doing so much more. So I think that as well sort of drives the way I am. So because they've embedded that in my head that I am not meant to just do the normal thing all the time, and I'm meant to be doing more than just what everyone else is doing.
My one is kind of like the opposite, kind of. Sorry, mom and dad, but it's like they really steered me in the way. It's like the normal stuff. So like,
Well, I mean, it makes sense because your mom and dad came. Well, my mom and dad grew up here, whereas you guys came here.
Yeah.
So it's like,
so it's like a different type of like,
because you've already done
experience.
you've done the crazy shit already. You came to a new country.
So it's like they told me, to, I guess, be an accountant or something, be a scientist, like those kind of like realistic stuff. Yeah.
So then what changed?
What changed? I don't know. Like I just had like that little spark. I'm like, yeah, I can probably do this.
Just like,
No,
Fuck you.
fuck you, mom. No, it kind of sucks because like during the process of like making music and stuff, like I didn't really, I guess, got any like push or support from like my family. Yeah, because they thought I was just gonna like make probably like some crap shit. Yeah. So then until I first released like the single, and then they liked it, and then now they're like full support.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, in the same time, I'm happy that they're happy with it. With
So
the
that's
album.
good. You exceeded your parents' expectations.
Yeah, but in the same time, like it sucks because like I didn't get any support of it. Because like imagine if I put out a piece of shit,
Yeah, true.
right? It'll be a different thing.
It'd
So,
be a
like,
completely different story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not. So it's like I guess like I invested in myself and like getting those items, those equipment I needed. I learned by myself and stuff like that. So I didn't really get any push and stuff. So, but what from Aron's question, my parents did put some, I guess like these what was the question again?
like expectations.
Yeah,
from
like
your
expectations.
parents,
Yeah, so like the expectations they really put me is just that I should be able to have like a achievable goal, that a sustainable one,
Yeah.
at least in the future. So like have
Yeah.
a sustainable job and all that can, I guess, make me live life.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I can like something I can provide my kids and stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Not at all. Well, Aron, what about you? Sort of. You kind of touched on it, but like, did your parents put any expectations on you on how they wanted you to be like?
Oh, on
Moving
how they
forward?
Aaron wants to be a doctor, so his parents are like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was it like that?
Oh
Was
no,
it-
my dad actually wants me to do something in economics.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he actually wants to do something in economics, but when he was my age, the thing that was pulling in a lot of the bag or the money was software, because it was really new. And funny story, he told me about how him and his dad actually had a fight about what career he wanted to choose.
Really?
Because my grandpa, he wanted my dad to be an engineer. But my dad pretty much got to the chase and said, all right, so you wanted me to be an engineer out of like knowing that if I take that career path, I'm gonna have like a comfortable life. But I saw some like from like looking at it, if you want me to have the comfortable life, there's another like career path that makes me even like it's better. Like it's more. It's like you pull in more. It's not like you pull in more money, but there's more chances. There's more opportunities for you.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons why my family even got here, because of my dad's choice, and he went to like away from my grandfather's.
So you could still be in the Philippines if your dad just chose to be an engineer.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's pretty much what my dad was saying.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How about you, Sal?
Because you sort of looked funny at Aron when he said the question.
Yeah.
No, I just laugh, man, because that's like a thing. Like I think it's like, I don't know, like parents want the best for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was very split. So my mom was like, your degree is your safety net. She's like on board with me. She's like, you do whatever
really?
you want after your degree, as long as you know that if you fuck up, you can go get a 9-to-5 job, and you can like have a house, support your family.
Yeah.
But then my dad was like, dude, he's like, no, like he's just like, you gotta be like, you know, the classic, the lawyer.
Yeah,
The
the classic.
classic.
Yeah. The classic, yeah.
Classic, yeah. And even when I got into that early entry, I think I got business analytics and economics was what
That's
I got.
completely a fucking 180 from what it is right now.
Yeah, what I
Yeah.
got entered into, and my dad was like, when I got home, I told him I was expecting congratulations. He's like, yo, can we call them and like change it to law?
What?
And I'm like, you're a dick.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a bit like rocky with that sort of like having two
different types.
Yeah.
two people who are supposed to be like directing me, but they're directing me in different ways.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but it's interesting.
Yes, I kind of like from mine. I kind of wish I got like the same, like, statement from my parents, like what Jaden got. It's like I can do something more,
Yeah.
but I never got that until now. Honestly. Yeah, now,
Well, I mean, at least you got
yeah.
it.
Yeah, at least you got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
and now
good.
they're like, yeah, you can do this now. Yeah. Oh my god, okay.
I think even with my brothers, me and my youngest brother took it very seriously. And I think like the middle one who's graduating now didn't take it as seriously because he's going in the very sort of straight and narrow, like very traditional path, which there's not a bad thing. But like my youngest brother, he's like Australian soccer player, like young soccer player of the year or some shit like that. And he's like trying to be a soccer player, which is very different from being like a normal fucking 9-to-5 dude.
Yeah, like an accountant.
Yeah, and then my middle brother is like, he's going on the very traditional path, where his degree is the thing that he wants to do, which is not a good nor a bad thing. So it sometimes, Ross, it doesn't necessarily work. Like you could have, like your parents could have given you that, and you could have been like, nah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
fuck it. I'll just do a normal thing. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to have like these sort of expectations because then ultimately it sort of led us all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where we are today.
I don't know. It kind of shapes your standards, I guess,
Yeah.
with how you see shit.
I think so. Yeah, definitely. Because if my parents just told me, just get a degree and get a normal job, then my standards wouldn't be, let's just go out of my way to do something sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do more with what I want to do, like who I am in life. So I think, definitely.
But again, let's think about it. So it's not just our parents that kind of puts expectations.
Yeah,
on us,
I was
right?
gonna
Yeah.
get into
Okay, sorry
another
about
question
that, yeah.
about no, that's good. It's
No,
a
go,
good
go for it.
It's a good segue about is it only your parents that you got influenced by those expectations, or was there any other else, like your teacher, your tutor,
your friends,
coach,
even
your friends?
I
Yeah,
feel like your friends is the strongest one.
Yeah, I think it's one of the strongest ones.
Yeah,
Definitely.
one of the strongest
It
ones.
was, I think for me it was a little bit weird because I like, all I got from my friends was like, you're changing so many fucking times. Like they would just yell at me. This is fine because I changed my degree like 5 times.
Yeah,
He
But
did.
yeah,
I just thought it was funny that you're changing so many
yeah,
times.
Yeah.
I still want to. I don't know. I don't
You still
even.
want to change now?
You're gonna be in uni forever, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck. It's like uni's uni, man. It
It is what it is.
He had
It's
like
on
a
the side.
side there, bro.
It's sad, bro.
I don't like believe. I would probably fucking kill myself if I had to like genuinely work the same lifestyle that
As everyone.
the
does.
traditional people like
Me too.
go with. I can't.
Me too. I
fucking
can't do
it,
that
man.
shit.
Holy, it's just not for me. So knowing like that uni is always there, and it's like a shadow of me. Like, you know, you gotta get your shitty degree. You gotta like do this, and I'm gonna do it.
Get your fucking laminated signed piece of paper.
Yeah, one signed piece of paper, and I'm gonna do it because it's like it's the sort of like thing like my parents put the sacrifice in. They
Exactly,
moved
100%.
Countries, they're like the least they want from me is a degree.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll do that, but then after that, I'm just gonna do
You're gonna do your thing.
my thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Interesting.
I would say that my friends, I think friends in general, like your early friends, like your primary school and early high school friends, they're the ones that really sort of shape those expectations or like change your standards and the way you see things, definitely.
Yeah.
Because at least for me, the way that I sort of look at it now in hindsight is that I look at the way that I was and then the way that the way that I changed.
Yeah.
And the reason that I changed is because I saw what they were doing and I was like, that's not what I want to be. That's not how I want to turn out. Because like some of those guys, man, like they're just like bum ass dudes doing drugs, partying all the time. Like they're not fucking doing anything with themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like while they're really nice people, aside from like all that bum ass shit, they're really nice people, but like at the same time, that's not what I want from my life. And that's fair enough. If you want to live that life, then you live that life. But that's not what I wanted. So my standard was to not be like those people, not go down the same path, essentially. And that's sort of those standards and expectations that sort of changed me from at least a friend's perspective.
Yeah.
That's pretty big with me as well. Because that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, because you went down that
I was
path.
the guy who was like, yeah, just doing fucking nothing and just like partying and doing dumb
Yeah.
shit. And then I have to like have that conversation with myself.
I feel like I probably would have went down that path if I didn't switch high schools.
Really?
Like just a normal
I mean,
path.
yeah, like we could.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like doing caps or you mean like...
No. Fuck's sake. No. Just like I guess that
Yeah, I
Traditional
get it.
path.
traditional path.
yes.
Oh, traditional path. I
Yeah,
meant the
no.
party.
Yeah.
I was like,
The
I
party.
can see that from.
No,
I
not the
know,
party.
I know.
What
Yeah.
party animal?
I'm partying, bro. So like,
imagine
yeah.
Russ on that stuff.
cause like
Yeah.
my friends that I had and still have, like that I'm still
Yeah.
friends with, had a big impact on my, I guess, shaping my expectations on myself. So pretend I have Aron here, who's like such a studious guy. Who's like he seemed like someone that's like,
Bro,
there is-
I
there-
remember. I
yeah.
remember when you told me that one of our friends asked about me, and then you told him that, oh no, he's doing a job now, and then it's like, oh no way, it's like he must be working in a hospital now, and then you told him that I was working at like Hungry Jack's. I felt like those guys as well, like you know that guy, like we've been with him since like he's 7, and
Yeah.
and he kind of influences me as well. He pushes me a lot, even though we barely talk to him. But when I talk to him, when we get the chance to talk to him, everything that he says, I take it so personally because I have that. He's
Yeah.
kind of like he's kind of like a mentor kind
the
of thing
fuck
to
is
me.
Wait,
Mentor.
who's this guy? Yeah. You gotta.
Natesh.
Oh, Natesh. Fuck,
Yeah.
yeah.
Natesh
Yeah.
can give some good speeches.
Yeah.
He can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so coming back from mine, so it's like, yeah. So like I have like Aron, right? I'm known since year 7, and even throughout like my junior high school, it's like he kind of seemed like a guy that already had his future set, like what he wants to do, because like he was so studious and actually like aiming for it. So I guess so like that kind of shaped my expectation of myself. Like I wanted to be someone that's like, I know what I'm doing in the future.
Yeah.
Like I know what I want to do. So like just seeing myself and like seeing some opportunities or something, But I feel like I would have just went down that traditional pathway if I stayed. Because when I went
because
to
you wanted to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
because when I went to, and Aron was like kind of like on the traditional path, kind of.
Yeah.
But I don't know if your like goal changed from then and now. I don't know.
Oh no,
So-
I think kind of from what the point I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about, like the
Yeah.
point where I was in to the point now.
Yeah.
It didn't change, but I'm more
Yeah.
what is it like?
Set in stone.
Yeah, I'm more set about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So everything that I would take is like, does this involve about like what I'm gonna be? Like, yeah.
so then after that, I went to like my senior high.
yeah.
Shout out to St. Mary's. Like I met so many like people with like different aspirations and goals. You know what I mean? Like they had like so many different expectations that I didn't think that I would have seen from people from my old school.
So then that changed.
Yes, and then that changed. Like, bro, like these guys are actually doing something that's not in a traditional pathway. You know what I mean? So it's like,
interesting.
it kind of like shaped my expectation of myself again. So like, I guess I can't really pinpoint it, but like you have these people that's like, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that. Then it's something that I never thought would hear from like my old
Interesting.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely, definitely friends are the ones that if anything,
No,
will
but
change
don't
that.
get me wrong. My old school, there's like a few people that actually like has that
Yeah,
that has that
I think
type of
some with
goals.
our school has like, we're not traditional, but we have a very big spectrum of like what people want to be. Maybe.
No fucking way, man.
No
Our school was
fu-
ass, bro. Like we
Yeah.
had people who just did the most. It was very. It was like Rossa was very traditional. Like
Yeah.
there's not
Oh,
many
okay.
people you can name who did something like that was out of the box.
There's only probably like
True,
few.
actually.
Probably few. Like a,
There's like a handful.
well, a friend of ours.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Actually.
but you know what I mean. That's
Cameron,
something
yeah.
like handful. Like
Yeah.
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 It's like, yeah, so it's like a handful, but I don't, but when I went to St. Mary's, like almost everybody had like different.
It's not a traditional.
Yeah, it's not a
thing.
traditional. Yeah, like you have like my close friend Riley, like he's the one that kind of pushed my creative side of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like just seeing him like actually have it like what he wanted and actually like chasing it and stuff like that. It really
Yeah, bro. The
drove
dude moved away to
yeah,
chase
he's
that.
he's in Byron
Yeah,
Bay
that's
now.
cool.
Yeah, like he's doing film school. And yeah, we'd love to have you here sometime, talk about your experience.
Oh yeah.
Moving away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, so it's just that I guess. So it's good that I changed because
Yeah,
now I have like a balance of both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Interesting. Well, do you guys regret not meeting those expectations or like those perceived expectations of you from your family,
I
your
think
friends?
for me, I think it's too early to tell.
Too early.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Same
What
with
do you
me.
I don't know about you guys.
What do you think, Sal? Do you regret not being a lawyer?
No. Yeah, no fucking way. I always knew that way was sort of like I used to think of it as wrong for everybody, and that was a kind of childish thought.
Mm-hmm.
But now I just know it's wrong for me. Like it's just not what I
Okay.
want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I don't regret that at all.
No, I don't think I regret it either.
Yeah.
If anything, I sort of use it as
Fuel.
as fuel. Yeah, as
Yeah,
fuel.
yeah.
Yeah. You just use those expectations as something that, since your parents are such like a big figure in your life, you just use that, and if they put you on some sort of path or give you these sort of expectations, and you're sort of molding yourself around that, I think if anything, you just use it as fuel. Because then it like when you get to that point, like Ross, when you put out that EP and your parents are proud of you for doing that. When you get to that point where you get that sort of satisfaction and gratitude from your parents from that, you think, yes, I'm on the right path. Let's
I
keep
was so happy
going.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, you just keep going, and you know that
But-
what you're doing is the right thing.
But I think I'll be more happier once I'm living a sustainable life with like a family, my own house, and kids. I think that's when I guess I can
can-
say that I met my parents' expectations.
Well, we talked about how these experiences from our parents and friends influence us a lot. But I want to talk about these consequences, positive or negative. Like, what you guys want to like share anything that like what happened from you guys trying to follow these experiences.
These experiences.
Ooh.
Oh, so whether the like
Oh no, following these expectations.
Yeah.
Oh, expectations.
Expectations
True.
are
Expectations.
Okay. I don't know.
I think that wait,
you might have to come back around.
God damn.
consequences of these expectations, like
yeah. So
Yeah.
whether you followed it or not, did you think the result of you following it or not following it was good or bad?
I mean, I can use an example for mine is that, like what I mentioned with Ross about how my friend expected me already to be
in a hospital.
such a like high expectation of me. It was like with me, it just made me think a lot about like whether or not like
You're
am
on the
I
right track.
really maximizing my time,
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
like what I'm doing and stuff. I mean, now I'm kind of like in a like chill phase about like what like I should probably take things more easier. Because last year I really tried doing it and I burnt out like last year.
Yeah.
Too much on the mental.
Yeah, too much on the mental.
Yeah.
So this year I kind of chilled it, but I'm starting to realize now that I could probably like I should probably pick it up again, but more in like a pace where I can like sustain it for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So that's a positive realization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Positive.
I had a bit of both. I had positive and negative. Positive for not following expectations was that, like, obviously I feel like I have so much more opportunities and I have so much more freedom to do what I want and like expand my horizons, to put it in a cliche.
Yeah.
But the negative is you get a bit of fear, like it keeps me up sometimes. It's
Yeah.
like if I fail big. Like if
yeah.
I don't secure my like I can fucking ruin my life.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's so there's positive and negative with
It's
it.
no fuck up, Sal.
Just don't
That's like my thing with it's like
Wait,
my thing with
do you
sound.
guys feel like you're on like a thin line where they're like it's kind of like a thin line where if you guys fuck up, you fuck up in like a massive way?
For me,
Kinda.
Yeah, for me as well.
Kinda.
Because it's like big dreams, big failure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember Sal talking about last week. Oh, not last week. Fucking. Was it last week or
Which
2
one?
weeks ago?
Last week was Simps.
No, I know how Sal said about if you're gonna make like you guys shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes, but like you should
I
use
think
it
that's
as like a learning.
maturity. That was week
learning.
7.
Yeah. Like you should use it as like a learning opportunity and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's just the fact that
Yeah.
you can't hold time. Like the time doesn't wait for anyone. So the
No.
fact like you can learn from your mistakes, but there are some mistakes you can't come back from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the issue with me. Like if I don't make like my safety net safe enough,
Yeah.
then
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Then
be
you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think that overall it's been a positive thing. As I said before, it's more just that thing that drink water, Ross.
Yeah.
It's just that thing that drives me more than anything. Negative consequence. It's not really a consequence, really. You just get those people that sort of just look at you and think like, oh, why are you not doing it the normal way? Why are you not doing it the traditional way? Why are you not doing it in the way that is safe? Which is it's understandable because not everyone's wired the same way.
They're called sheeple.
Sheeple, yeah.
Oh,
not
sheep people.
Sheep people.
not everyone's a sheep, but it's not really a negative thing. It's just people that look at you and think, oh, whatever you're doing is just like it's not
They think
the norm.
They think too inside the box.
Yeah, then they have the horse in the cage in the brain.
I think it's negative because then no one fucking goes anywhere. Like,
Well, not negative. It was not negative for me.
but like yeah, exactly. But like if you think about it, everyone trying to match each other's level of like placidity and not doing anything
Yeah.
is so fucking sad. Because if some guy is not aiming to do anything and staying safe, and I'm matching him, then I'm wasting my fucking time, and then people in my circle might match me, and people in their circle, and it's a fucking network of people not doing
A
anything.
network of sheeple.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. It's pack mentality. Like,
Oh, okay. Interesting.
yeah. Anyway, Ross, kind of.
What do you mean? No.
Go for it.
No, I said like what you said.
Huh?
So it's like
Would you like to reiterate?
so it's like the negative consequences. So like, if I have big dreams, that also means I can really fail big.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I said.
You're either gonna have a big dick or you're gonna bum it out for the rest of your life.
But now, to be honest, I'm kind of scared to like release like the next few songs because
Why?
I feel like the EP was like, I don't know, like one of my best works in my opinion. But like I don't know, and I'm so scared that it's not gonna live up to that expectations
Yeah.
from you guys.
If you do a UK grime one, I'll instantly like it.
Yeah, same.
But you have to do it with the accent.
I'm not UK.
Fire
was
in
the
the
sample.
Fire in the booth.
God damn it.
Bun that thing.
Alright, Aaron, keep us going deep, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, I'm gonna
Keep
steer
it
you guys
going,
back in. Alright,
Keep it going.
guys. So, second topic, guys. Are you satisfied with yourself right now?
Ooh.
It's got a straight question.
I wouldn't say satisfied, but I am happy. But I wouldn't say satisfied.
I wouldn't. I'd say I'm happy with the direction I'm going. I'm not satisfied with where I am right now.
What you saw?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm satisfied. I would say I'm not even happy. I would say I'm grateful.
Yeah, I'm
that
grateful. Yeah.
I'm starting to move in the right direction.
Okay, it's kind of a consensus as well.
Same
So,
with you as well.
Same with me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, with me, I need to really like understand the fact that like it's not a, it's kind of like it's a mad dry quote, but it's like it's a marathon, not a race type of thing. Especially with like studying.
Because I'm not
Yeah.
satisfied because in terms of music stuff, I always feel like I should have done this way more earlier, like probably like 3 years earlier.
3 years ago. So
Yeah.
when was that?
Because like I've always wanted to.
17. You're 11.
Yeah, so like, cause like I've always wanted to do it,
yeah.
but then I didn't actually start doing it until like
you were making beats back then, weren't you?
Yeah.
yeah. But I was like last year when I actually
Also, like you
went
weren't.
in.
You should have started releasing beats.
Yeah, like
in that
even
time.
if like the songs
Bro, imagine
weren't
the St. Mary's house.
yes, like
bro.
like, like imagine like before I went to like like year 11, like I was already making music and stuff like that.
yeah.
Like just picking up those skills, like
Yeah, shit.
like I just always think
Imagine
about
the St.
like,
Mary's house.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
That would have been a hype release,
like
bro.
no like no
Yeah.
like I just always think about like how would I be now if I started that earlier? It's just not in music wise, but in anything else. What would I be now if I started this thing earlier?
That's
That's
true.
a bit of a fucking loophole, man. That's like a sad cycle.
What do you
You
mean?
can't go back in time, so you're gonna
Exactly.
question yourself for not doing something earlier.
Yeah.
You gotta reallocate those resources to the future, Ross.
Yeah, because who knows,
That's
man?
true.
Who knows, man? Who knows? I would have been a god now. Bro. Like god now, bro.
Would have been the next Mario.
Yeah,
Jr.
I would have Kanye level now. Who knows, bro?
Shit, bro.
Would've been
President.
good.
No, because like I see like all these like artists like origins and stuff, and they're like, all right, so this guy was releasing songs, but that wasn't getting any tractions for like 3 years. But on his 4th year of releasing stuff, he started getting tractions, and he's a god now.
Okay.
Oh, so you're saying in
So this-
2024 or 2023, Ross?
no,
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know.
You will pop off.
I don't know, man.
I mean, that's good. That's good that you're continuously like really optimistic.
Yeah, but it sucks because like I'm
Yeah.
kind of still like a student. You know, I'm still learning.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, fuck being a student.
I
No,
get
no,
it.
no, not student, but like a student to like creating anything
Oh, okay.
in the creative wise.
Still
Interesting.
fuck being a student.
Aren't you
Anyway.
always a student?
always
creativity?
learning?
Yeah.
True. You're
Yeah,
right
that,
about that.
that thing.
That thing.
That thing. You have to
Aaron,
be.
Aaron, send us down the rabbit hole. Keep us
No,
going.
I mean that's part of the thing of like always like it's good that you. I expected. When I did this, like I expected you guys all to be continuously hungry about because we have really all pretty similar mentalities, right?
I
Yeah.
thought you meant like hungry.
Yeah,
I am
we're,
hungry, though.
we're all physically hungry as well,
Yeah.
but yeah,
But mentally hungry.
yeah, we're all mentally hungry as well. That's
Like
why
to get to where we want to be.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's really good. I
That's
like
true.
I like surrounding
Fun.
myself with like people that
Yeah.
that are like this.
Episode 7.
Episode 7.
Episode 7.
Yeah.
We did talk about that. Episode
yeah.
7.
Yeah,
Seven
that's
or
true.
7?
7 was maturity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so how often do you guys find the time to reflect on like what you
I
achieved right
achieved?
now? Yeah,
Every day.
every day.
Every day, yeah.
I mainly do it in the car.
To be honest, every day, because like I swear, every time I wake up, I think about it. And it just like makes me want to get back up again. I don't know, like it just motivates me,
That's good.
like to keep going for more. Like I want to achieve more stuff. You know, I don't want to be comfortable. Like what Sal said earlier in early episodes, he doesn't want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, with where he's at. So that's like me. I don't want to be comfortable where I'm at.
Okay.
I mainly do my reflections in the car.
Like, do you talk to yourself?
No, I just think. That's why.
okay.
That's why I mostly think about like how I said earlier when I think about how I look at people like, man, like you guys have nothing to look forward to. There's nothing in your life that you're sort of working towards. You're working towards tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I think about that a lot. And then I'm going on from your question as well. Like, I definitely reflect on like what I've done up until this point, and I'm not all that satisfied yet with what I've done. Like, I'm happy to an extent, but like in terms of what I've achieved and that sort of stuff, I think that at this point, if I look at it as a perfect scenario, then I could have achieved more by this time. But I definitely think about it every day. Just reflect on where I am and where I'm going and what I want to be doing, not just looking forward to
That's good that
tomorrow's
you
shift.
guys reflect on it
Yeah.
every day. With me, I have to physically find the time to reflect on it.
Really, you don't get time?
No, I don't. I barely get time
What?
to do it. Yeah. Like, cause
You
with
just
me
don't
when
make yourself time, right?
huh?
Surely, bro. Like you
Surely.
wake up in the morning and then yeah.
I do.
Oh
I
well,
get mine at night.
when I do it, I like to be really like alone. I'd go to like a place where like there's barely anyone there.
Oh.
Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I'm
Yeah.
just by myself at home. So
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
sometimes,
Sometimes you're by yourself when you wake up, huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting tangent there, Ross.
Okay.
But
Oh, wait, but as if like that isn't like always on your mind, Aaron. That you
Huh?
you really
Yeah.
have to go to somewhere else just to like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get it when
for-
I'm in the shower.
Why is
sometimes.
the place important?
huh? I don't know. With me, I think a lot about it. A lot how I do things is based on how I set the environment and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
So with me, if I want to reflect on stuff, I'd go to like a place. Like I
Go
remember
to a
I jogged.
mirror?
You remember that court that we used to play in, Ross, when we were in high school?
Ah.
I jogged there, and then there's like a little place there where it's just like a private
I
park.
thought you were gonna say
I just sit there sometimes. Yeah.
That's cool.
Or if if my parents are away, I'd probably just like, I'd
Go to the
legit
mirror?
just go. No, I'd legit just
To
go
reflect.
I'd legit just go in a shower. I'll put the water in full blast, put it in cold.
Cold,
Cold,
showers are
yeah.
Cold
amazing.
showers.
Just numb my brain.
Nah.
To be
It
honest,
just
yeah, no,
numbs
no.
my
Cold
brain.
showers are is a must for
Yeah.
summertime.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
me.
summertime, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you gotta take them like all year round. Like,
No.
no, it's
Hot shower.
No, actually, it's
make
really-
me
Hot
relax.
shower?
Yeah, hot
Oh.
shower. That's
I'm
my.
with, I'm with Sal about like you should try.
it's a good pain. It's like
Nah. Hot shower is like where
Hot shower, winter
when I
time.
reminisce, you know.
Oh, and it's just
No,
relaxing.
with me,
it's
it
just,
wakes me
oh.
up like
Yeah.
doing it's like 5 degrees outside. and
yeah,
then
like when you can't
take a
fucking
cold
like
shower.
just like try it. Like it turning like if you have to sort of master yourself to get into an
Yeah.
ice cold shower.
Yeah,
Because it fucking hurts and like you
Yeah.
stop breathing and it's like
yeah, it's a lot of discipline.
it's
like-
discipline. Yeah.
Yeah. Next thing
Yeah.
you know, I just see Sal like in the bottom of a waterfall. Some extreme shit.
I would do that. I want to try it. That would be cool.
just
Yeah.
meditating there
I would try
while
that.
the waterfall falls on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would fucking do that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unplugged.
I'm like,
Like
Sal
I
goes
will
in a waterfall.
I will meditate under a waterfall for 24 hours.
Bro.
That's fine.
We don't
That's
have any
interesting.
waterfalls near us that are cold,
the-
right?
I don't think so.
Sorry, we'll just put
I mean,
a hose
the-
on top of you.
Alright. I mean,
Spray you down.
yeah, the cold.
Just sell in a fucking chair,
Nah,
and we just have a hose
Yeah.
I'll do an ice bath.
Ice bucket challenge.
I remember.
for ALS.
All right, but anyways, so
Good job.
but anyways, well, let's we look too much about not too much, but I think it's a good amount how we look about our own type of like success and satisfaction. I want to put forward into looking at other people's success,
Oh fuck.
other people's satisfaction. Are you guys hyped for this?
I'm not.
Oh my god. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready.
You ready?
You're always
God
ready.
damn.
That's the thing.
I know.
Yeah.
To be ready.
God damn. So we talk a lot about how us are the sum of our 5 closest friends.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yes.
You talk, but do you guys think that you should? Was there any point where you guys think that you should have been a bigger influence to some of your close friends?
I don't know,
Yes.
Jaden. Am I a big influence to your life?
Yeah, and about how the career path they've taken now. You said, "Oh, if I was more," it was like constantly saying, "Bro, you gotta be on top of what you're doing right now."
Yeah.
Sal had,
Like-
Sal had an influence on me.
That
so.
could have influenced like
Yeah,
what they're doing. now.
Sal had an influence on me.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't say I had an influence on someone just yet.
just yet.
Yeah, but I think Sal had an influence in my life,
I think
I
that
claim credit.
and I'm very grateful. Yeah, he's branded me actually.
I think that I'm too fucking loose when I'm with our friends. And I
Same-
don't
yeah,
care
same
to
with me,
I don't
same
like
with
I
me.
I
don't
get
Yeah.
that a lot with Jaden. Jaden's just like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
like I'm not
mean-
serious enough.
When we play Among Us, bro, it's enough.
It's enough for me.
Which you guys will see.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not good at being serious when it's like a group of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For me,
it's hard to be
it's hard to be
serious.
serious in a
Yeah.
group. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like in terms of like influencing them, I feel like I could have more sort of been involved. So like because like with me, I'm like when I'm with my friends, it's just like, yeah, let's fucking chill, let's hang out, let's not
Yeah.
give a fuck. Like I feel like I could have and probably should have been more sort of serious and been like, hey,
Yeah.
like we're not gonna have games night every fucking night. This is not what it's gonna be like. We're not gonna
That's true.
chill the fuck out and be loose
Yeah.
for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Let's fucking fix
It's not
up.
gonna
But
be
it's-
ECQ every week, eh?
Yeah, it's not gonna be ECQ every week.
Yeah.
But I'm too loose. I'm too fucking loose with everyone.
Yeah.
I really enjoy like telling people they're like that. Like giving your opinion is so satisfying, and the reason is because like
It's also dangerous.
it
also
is,
dangerous.
but
It
that's
is
like,
mad dangerous.
beside the adrenaline rush of like just staring someone in the eyes and saying you fucked your life, like there's a certain like finesse to it because like we have with your friends you have a social contract, right? So
Yes.
you know me, I know you, we're expected to act a certain way around each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
But say for example, like with Russ, if I look Russ in the eyes and I'm like, you fucked up, his guard is like down. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
expect it. So
Yeah.
whatever reaction I'm getting, I know is genuine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So
Interesting.
sometimes people are pissed at me, sometimes they're like open minded. But I know whatever reaction I'm getting is genuine. So it's a better way to know the person I'm friends with.
That's good.
And like I just like doing that. It's like
Yeah.
it's an easier way than like, let's beat around the bush and talk
Yeah.
shit. I can just like
If anyone, Sal has more influence in us and our friends' lives than any of us here.
yeah.
I think so. Yeah, because you're very confident in how you express yourself. You're very straight
You
to the
just
point.
fucking
yeah,
straight
just
to the
say
point.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not.
very
I don't think I'm confident. I think I just do it.
No, it's like I'm just scared because like I just don't do it because like I feel like it's not really.
You're a nice guy.
It's not really like my responsibility. It's their life, and then they're gonna tell me like, oh, you can't tell me what to do.
But then that's a shit friend.
So like, why would
That's
I?
why you should test it and do
So-
what I do.
Yeah, just test the
So
water.
yeah, if someone tells you you shouldn't tell me what to do, but like fuck you then. Like
Yeah, that's right.
I would want friends around me who were gonna tell me you're fucking your
Yeah.
life up, and I didn't have that earlier
Yeah.
on.
yeah.
Ah, is that why?
That's
you're
why he.
more-
That's why he had
Yeah,
the party
you adapted
phase.
I did not have that earlier on, and I was
Yeah.
ruining like
So
everything.
you became that friend.
Yes, I make sure to like be very like. People might hate me for it, and my friends might hate me for it at points. But I know myself, like I'm fine with you hating me as long as I know you're gonna start doing the right thing.
Yep.
Oh,
Because I
interesting.
didn't.
So, yeah.
Bro, it's
I
so
like
good.
that. I
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah,
I'm too
I like
It
loose.
says here,
Guys, I'm
like
too
a
loose.
personification of
Yeah.
our second voice.
Yeah. with me as well, I am like Jaden. I'm generally like loose around him. Like for me, my aim isn't to better you. My aim for me is to enjoy my time with you.
Yeah.
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 But when it gets to the point where like one of my friends actually like physically contacts me and says I want to have like a proper conversation with you, then I become more like
You can
salesperson.
switch into that mode.
Yeah, I can switch into that mode.
I don't think I could switch into that mode. I'm
Yeah.
I'm way too loose.
Yeah.
No, I could switch to that mode if it's like a one-on-one or probably like a even just like three
If
of us.
it's,
Yeah.
I think if it's serious,
I
then
do.
I have
I
the
do.
capability.
I do.
I can't do it in
Yeah.
a group, yeah, because like I'm so scared. I'm like, if I get too deep or too serious, like one guy in the background will just be like, "Get this, get
Yeah,
the fuck out of here.
yeah,
Get the
exactly.
fuck out of here."
Yeah,
bro."
exactly. Yeah, they just shove it off. Eh?
Yeah, they just shove it
exactly.
off. Yeah, so like,
yeah.
so I don't really want any like, kind of like, I don't know, what would you call them? Backup dancers.
Clapbacks.
I
Yeah.
don't want any backup dancers.
That's
while I
true.
talk,
That's true.
alright?
That's true.
Get this dude off the fucking stage.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what else to call them.
Yeah. Exactly. They just like heckle you and shit.
Yeah.
But you
Exactly.
can look. But that's then again, like that's why you do it. So you can tell him. Like if someone's
Yeah.
like, "Yo, get this guy out of here," be like, "Fuck you. Your life is shit." Like
Yeah.
if you can't take it seriously that I'm having a deep conversation, you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, you gotta like let them know, man.
I mean, I tried out with some of my friends, but I think they don't see me as like a serious person. I think
Me
they just
neither.
shrugged it up.
I
But
don't
when
think it-
when it got to the point and what I said, I actually care for your health. Like you should pay attention to what I say.
No,
then he
because I
started
feel like
taking it
sometimes
seriously.
in our group of friends, we get influenced by others. Like
Yeah,
with our
we're-
opinions,
we're
our
very-
opinions
we're-
are controlled by
Yeah,
others.
we're very easy to hop on each
Yeah.
other's like
Exactly. So
yeah.
pretend I'm like, okay, this Summersby drink is shit.
Yeah.
And then one guy in the corner will be like, "Oh yeah, I find it shit as well."
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
I would
and then,
never
and
do
it's
the
just gonna
Summersby, man.
And it's,
No, Summersby. What do you mean,
No.
Summersby?
no, this is great, but I'm just saying an example.
example,
Like it's
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like, and it piles on from there. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is shit. This is shit."
Yeah, I get that.
That's
Yeah.
why I told everyone to listen to the EP by themselves. to
Yeah. Oh,
build
okay.
your own opinions. Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's gonna be
Interesting.
like what Sal said, like a pack mentality of like fucking 100 people saying that it's the same thing or like we're the same opinion.
Exactly. Yeah. So like pretend like, all right. So I say this is shit, and then Aaron said, "Oh yeah, this is shit too." And
Yeah.
then- but Sal actually likes it, but he's like, "Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is shit.
Yeah,
This is shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This could have been better."
The pressure.
Yeah, he wouldn't say this is shit. He would say like something like, "Oh, this could have been better."
I would say that. I think I would say it was shit. But there are times when I actually agree. There are times when like you feel the pack mentality.
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
It's
it just overwhelmed me
Yeah, like
sometimes.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
be honest, it's so stupid. Like I hate that mentality. It's so stupid.
What do you mean? That's enough for me.
No, it's so
enough for me.
stupid. man. Like, come on, man. Like have your own opinions. Man.
But
Yeah.
don't you do that? Because
Me?
you just said you're like afraid to speak
We all
up
do it.
because of backup dancers. Like, do you
No,
play into that?
because
Oh, that
No,
kind of
I'm-
like a bystander effect.
no.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid to do that because if a backup dance, like a backup,
Just say it. Just say it.
If a backup dancer,
backup dancer like
Yeah.
said some shit like that, it's not gonna change me on how I am. It's gonna change the guy that I'm talking to.
But then
on how
isn't
they
that
feel
just a
on-
reflection
on
of how
they
that
feel
person
about me.
values you? Like,
Exactly, but I don't know, man. Like, come on, man. It's so unpredictable.
that's why you get the rush, man.
did he get off on this shit?
Here's a dopamine. Here's a
Did he get off on
dopamine
this
rush.
shit, Sal?
Yeah,
From
like
you.
for me, it's like a game of cat and mouse,
it's
man.
like
I
a-
like telling people I know better than them. I like beating them to their own life.
Bro, I think it's not even a game of
That's
cat and
different.
mouse now. It's just like
This guy could just.
it's just punishing you.
No, I say it with good intentions, but I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah.
fucking enjoy it. Like it's
Yeah.
so satisfying.
I'm the opposite. I enjoy looking at people and thinking, "You fuck."
Just imagine Sal walking into the room. Who said their life is fucking up?
Yeah, why does smell fucking shit?
Who needs help?
Yeah,
Alright, who's fucked up?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I don't. Yeah, I like looking at people and thinking, I'm so far ahead.
Yeah, but looking is just looking. Why look when you can touch?
That's true.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
Like for random people, I don't care. Random people, I'll let them say whatever, do whatever. I don't care. But people who mean something to me, I'm like,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
true.
just
No,
gonna-
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm not really close with a guy, then I wouldn't really care. But if it's like a close friend, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I like
What's the next question, Aaron?
It's all right. So, when is it okay to give them guidance on things that you think would would directly lead to them fucking up? In your opinion,
when you pretty much see them fuck,
like when is it okay to step in?
when
With Sal,
you-
it's
when
every
you-
time,
when-
bro.
I guess when you just see them like down bad.
See, that's some dumb shit right there. He's waiting for them to be in a bad situation.
Yeah, but like and I guess
You gotta strike preemptively.
and like
You got to nut before they know you're nutting.
and like I don't know. It's just like when you see them when you see it's like fucking up like their health or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's when you're waiting.
Okay, Sal, we're not all you, alright?
But I just like that's like isn't that concerning that you would wait for someone to be in trouble before you try to help them?
True. Yeah. Hold on. What do you say, Jaden?
When is it okay?
Yeah.
It's okay whenever Sal says it's okay.
Yeah, Sal, if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it.
Yes, Sal, do you think I should talk to this
Yeah,
guy?
yeah,
Because if you
yeah,
think it's okay with me.
That's a great
enough for me.
That's a great example of a pack mentality. Yeah.
Get him, boys.
No, but like realistically, it's okay. Like it's okay when you realize you notice the switch up, and you notice that they're fucking up. You should you should strike before you nut. You know what I mean? Like if you're beating, think about this analogy. You're beating your meat, and the porn's like it's not good porn.
I've never done that before. What do you mean by that?
Let me finish. You're beating your meat and it's just not good porn. You should stop him before he nuts and just
Wait, but
make him find another video that's better.
if it's not a good point, then won't he just nut? He just won't nut.
No, but
No, it's in the middle.
Oh, it's in the middle.
Or maybe
Oh,
it's
okay.
gradually getting to that point.
He's gradually getting to the
interesting.
climax, but you're like, hey, that is not a good video. Let's watch this one instead.
Let's watch this.
You gotta stop them before they nut. That's what
Yeah,
I say.
I agree. Stop it before it's too late, man.
Yeah.
Before they impregnate the fucking of their life.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Carry on
true.
that analogy.
Interesting.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Russ
Birth
is like,
control.
What the fuck?
What if
With
it's
me,
analogy says?
with me, when they fuck up, I think it's interesting to enhance that effect. It's like when they fucked up, I was like, "This is how much you fucked up." I'm gonna
Oh,
list
you-
them all
you
the
make 'em
ways.
learn.
Yeah, I make them learn. Like
Yeah.
this is what this shit can lead to and shit.
Bro,
And it's
to be
like, don't
honest-
do it next time.
To be honest, after all that analogy, I thought Aaron was gonna be like, to me, when they fuck, it's gonna stop there. Like
Yeah.
Like,
Like I'll carry on with that analogy. When they're pregnant,
That's it.
When their mistake is pregnant, it's like this mistake. That's your child, bro. Look after it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There's no coat hanger here.
Yeah, there's no, yeah. I ain't offering my services for you, bro. Exactly.
That's good. I mean, experiences are powerful, bro. So it's good
Yeah.
that they, you know.
Yeah.
It's good that they got pregnant.
See, if we get enough subscribers and they shot us like a FAQ, like you know. Wait, is that what you, oh no, Q&A, my bad. Not FAQ, my bad.
Frequently
Q&A.
asked questions.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
please subscribers ask Aaron what field in medical.
What medical
Yeah,
field?
what
Yeah,
kind
that
of
can work
doctor
for
he wants to be. Please ask him.
Yeah, I can tell you what my friends wanted to be and what I wanted to be.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
much. But yeah,
Stop it before they nut. That's the advice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
true. Yeah.
So what's next?
Or yeah, so I just want like the next question pretty much just says like at what times have you given them like the real talk, or like what times have you like smacked it out of their brain?
I've never done it.
You've never done it.
Sal's
Never done it.
for me.
So you haven't done it to anyone else?
So I haven't done it to anyone else. My experience is like as the receiver.
So you received the nut.
Yeah, I received the nut.
Okay.
I nutted my
Yeah.
idea into his
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah, so Sal was like a little bird that came in my room, you know, saying like,
And not
"Alright,
on you?"
so I heard you fucked up."
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh my
that's what
God.
that's my experience, as not as a giver but a receiver.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never given my seed.
I'll never give it back.
your wisdom seeds.
Nah, my wisdom seed has never been
Seed of
planted
wisdom,
onto
yeah.
someone's forehead.
Yeah,
Not at all. Have you given your seed?
Like I said, when the mistake's there, then I freaking tell them. I never given anyone my progeny
He
or
waits till
something.
they pass out before
Yeah.
he nuts on their face.
yeah. So I was about to say that you
When the mistake, when
give them the
when,
seed in
yeah,
the
you know
face.
the post nut thing, the
Yeah.
post nut,
Oh,
like the
post-nut
guilt,
syndrome.
the,
Post-nut
gu- the
syndrome.
guilt.
So did you give
The
me
guilt, I am the guilt that comes in between. It comes
So
after.
you give the
bro.
seed.
Aaron is the post nut syndrome.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
He's a personified
Pretty-
version.
yeah.
It's like Big Mouth.
Yeah, it's like big-
Oh yeah.
Pretty with that analogy, yeah.
yeah.
Pretty much.
That's fucked.
Yeah, so that's Sal, man. He just likes to put a seed of wisdom right to your face, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smother it.
Let's give you seed.
This is getting weird. Aaron, next question, please.
He wants you to like look straight into
So
his
do
eyes.
you guys think that? Do you? God damn it!
Oh my god.
Do you guys think that what your friends are doing now, they're satisfied with what they're doing now?
I don't know, it's
Or are they even aware of the consequences?
It's
that
hard
will
to tell because
Hard
like
to tell.
It is very hard to
because
tell.
I have a cousin. He seemed to be so set like with what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He seemed satisfied with it.
Yeah.
And now he's telling me that he doesn't want to do it.
Oh shit!
So like you get what I mean? Like I guess people change.
Wait,
and-
is this in terms of like his uni degree?
yeah, like
Oh,
and
you
like just like
freaking
a
wasted money
career
on
path.
it.
Career
Yeah.
path, yes. It's like it's hard to tell because it's like people change.
Yeah.
You know. But I don't see you changing anytime soon, Aaron.
True.
Yeah, I mean, come on, like think about it. You've committed and invested enough.
Yeah.
If you change,
So-
I'm
so
gonna
like-
give you my nut.
Yeah, like
God damn it. Yeah, true.
you've invested and committed enough that really you would that make that all go to waste and back out.
Alright, don't listen to these motherfuckers. If you want to change.
No. Yeah, you can change, but
I'll still give you my nut.
See, look, what did I say? It's hard to tell because people change, and for me right now, it's hard to tell if Aaron's gonna change or not.
In the
like
future,
Aaron's
yeah.
so set with it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see
So-
what that leads
Oh.
So
me.
your
into.
question was, do you think my
Like our
clo-
friends
close
Are
friends
satisfied, or are they aware of the consequences that are about to?
I don't
hit
I don't-
them?
I don't think they're satisfied. I
Like-
mean, come on, like
So with the analogy,
I don't
will
think
you,
they're fucking
will you
aware
not,
either.
will you not?
I don't know, man.
That's a toughie, bro. That's a toughie.
Yeah,
right
like
there.
I don't think at least for some of them, I don't think they're satisfied.
Nah.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're satisfied. I would also say they're not aware either.
that's true. Same with me. With,
So it's
with
because I think it's very common for us to kind of have that mentality,
like a
of,
laid back.
No,
type of thing?
like laid back, but like what I was heading towards is like that living in the moment type
Oh yeah,
mentality.
interesting.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, I have this job right here. Okay, you know what? I'm not really gonna care where this takes me. I'm just gonna
Literally.
roll with it, yeah,
Yeah.
and do whatever I
Yeah.
want.
It's different mindsets, really.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think that's a very common mindset with at least with our group of friends.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
definitely.
like I went through that. Yeah,
We all did.
yeah, we all did.
No, I didn't fucking do
Except for
that.
Sal.
Yeah, Sal, yeah,
Sal
Alright,
didn't
Sal, you
receive
wanna
that seed.
expand?
yes, Sal.
Do you
Yeah,
want
wait,
to
yeah, what
expand
do you
on
think,
it,
Sal?
Sal?
Sal
Do
was
you
a,
reckon they're satisfied with
yeah,
themselves?
he's a sperm donor.
Yeah, as a regular sperm donor, man. Like it's just a hard fucking question because like it's not really you can't go into their minds and see what they have planned,
Yeah.
but at the same time, if it's not clear enough from their actions that they are moving towards a certain level of maturity, then you sort of already know.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
actually, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Like,
what you mean.
Yeah, like if it's not clear by what they're doing in life, it doesn't matter what they think or what they have in their mind or what they have planned, because that in itself is a reason for you to step in, to push what their idea is into action.
That's when you nut.
That's when you put it in.
Yeah, you stick it in
That's
first.
yeah.
You don't nut yet.
You don't know yet. So that's why I think it's important. So it's really not your place to read their mind, but it is your place to know if they are exacting their ideas into reality.
Yeah.
So do you guys wish that they would have adopted like a similar mindset as we have?
No.
I wouldn't think so. No.
No.
I think they need to get to that point themselves.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, if every one of our friends turned into a fucking clone and had the same mindset, I would just fucking leave.
Yeah.
What a
Really?
boring ass friend group. You wouldn't see me again. Everyone just a fucking clone. No, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if they want to have the same mentality as us, then they just gotta like.
So
that would
it's
just
so
be
it's so it's nice
has
to
to be-
watch
that's-
them fuck up.
It has to be like a self-realization.
yeah, it's a
okay.
self-realization
Because like,
thing.
come on, like how, like I felt really good when I had that self-realization.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The post nut
Yeah,
clarity.
yeah,
you got that post-nut clarity.
Post-nut clarity, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If they want to do something more with themselves, they need to like look at it situationally and think like, "Fuck! Like, what am I doing with myself?" Because that's what happened to me as well. Like,
Yeah.
bro, why am I so fucking chill? Why am I so laid back about everything?
Yeah, that was me as well. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's one step further, man. I think people have that idea, like they think, "Fuck, what am I doing with myself?" But then they stop and they stop themselves,
Yeah.
and then they like, "It's okay. You don't need to think about that."
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you gotta like stick it in.
Stick it in.
And make sure
Forcefully.
they get it. You know? So no protection, you know, just
Ooh,
No sugarcoating.
no sugarcoating. Just
lubed up or just fresh?
No fresh ideas.
Ooh,
fresh
fresh ideas. I like
Interesting.
that.
Interesting.
Raw. Tasty.
So do you guys regret that you guys didn't have a more personal relationship with your friends?
first, what?
Yeah.
No, I do have a personal relationship.
No, like in terms of like giving them advice. Sorry, if I didn't clarify the question, like would you do you guys regret not being in that relationship where you guys can like easily step in and say they fuck up and then they listen straight away?
Ooh. Yes.
You regret, yeah.
I would say to a point because I'm way too fucking chill, man.
Yeah,
Like,
That's
none
'cause-
of our friends look at me and think, "Oh, that's the guy I can go to like
Yeah,
to get
no,
advice," or
yeah,
"That's the
yeah.
guy I can go to like talk to and that sort of stuff."
Yeah.
Because I'm too fucking chill.
Yeah, because I wanna, because like the amount of things that like some of my friends, like closest friends, like even you guys, like have done for me, like I wanna be able to do that for you guys. Well, you know, like being the one, someone that you know you can go to and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, do you regret not developing? Yeah.
I do.
At times I do as well. How about you, Sal?
I don't know, man. It's weird for me because I don't really have the like, intense personal like people. I don't think people in our friend group will be like, I want someone to talk to. I'm gonna go talk to Sal. I'm mostly just like, I sort of observe it myself and then bring it up.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah,
it's not the other way
interesting.
around where they're like, I need help. I'm gonna go ask him because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
know all they're gonna get is a fucking roast. So I like, yeah, it's weird. Like I think it would be nice for them to be able to be like comfortably just say like, yo, I need some help.
Yeah.
But it's pretty hard for anyone to do.
I think anyone here would go to you.
I mean, yeah. The consensus.
Did I
is-
go to you? I think I did. I don't even know how that
I don't
conversation
remember,
went.
man.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how that conversation
I don't
went.
Interesting.
remember.
How'd you get to the nut?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Did you like stroke it or did you let it stick?
I really don't know, bro. I think there was like a bit of foreplay or something. I don't know, man.
I think you would. It was on Discord at first, and I'm like,
Oh, it was
I just popped the question. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are you
no,
doing?
but like no, I'm pretty sure
internet.
I'm pretty sure what we were talking about is like relating to that. But
Yeah.
I can't remember
yeah, I
because
can't.
I don't think it would come up randomly.
Did you seductively talk to him? Like,
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, what can I say, man? Sal's a smooth talker.
God damn it.
Yeah.
holy shit, man.
Huh. Interesting.
Was the nut good, Ross, or so the good
It
nut?
was very good. Now it changed me, man.
It changed.
Wow.
Changed me.
One nut changed the world.
All right, guys,
Season
and
wisdom.
on that note, we shall conclude, guys. Thank you for watching this episode.
Thank you.
If you wanna subscribe, please let us get.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
100 subs
Check
by
out
the
our
end of the year.
Spotify. Yes.
100 subs, and when we reach 1,000 subs, we're gonna shave our heads bald.
Yes.
Same with Aron.
Yes. All right,
You
guys.
said it
Thanks
now.
for listening.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Laters.
Baby, I like your lot. You know I mean that a lot. I'ma pull up at your spot. I'ma show you what I got. I just been dodging a cop. I just been dodging my ops. I need to sit and relax. Baby girl, come make it pop. Baby girl, right now I need you. Baby, I need to come see you.